Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. What's really happening today? We know very well that there are some PMIs from different countries, and it seems like we already have the one from Europe. I see manufacturing PMI here. Actually, the other one from Germany performed very well. But from French or from France, we can see that the numbers it's going lower, especially on manufacturing and services. So at the moment, now we're waiting for GBP manufacturing PMIs. It seems like GBP is now gaining some strength, especially when we go on the chart. You will see that. Unemployment claims or jobless claim from the US. We're expecting this later on, and manufacturing PMIs and service PMI later on from the US. So another thing is going to be retail sales, which is going to be tomorrow on Friday. But at the moment, I think we had a proper sell yesterday. I think it's because we were waiting for earnings from Tesla and other companies that will be doing their earnings, I think, next week. So we will see how Nasdaq is going to react. But besides that, or before that, we saw the market selling. But now we are on dollar index. On dollar index, we can easily see that the market is been trying to go higher again. But remember, this is the area that I was talking about. I was expecting to see some sort of reversal from that level. And if you check there, it seems like it's happening. The market seems to be respecting this level, but we're just going to wait and see if maybe the market continues to reverse. If it continues to reverse, it means other pairs which are going with the dollar or USD, they will be gaining some momentum, because DXY it will be going down. It will be like weaker. You see, yes. Remember, even though it was going up, we still expect rate cuts. And what I see is I'm expecting them to cut with 0.25 or 25 basis points. I don't think they will be going aggressive as that. But with this type of a reversal here, obviously they were supposed to just pause or wait. But since they went hard last month, so it means that with 50 basis points, obviously they can't go hard like that. And next month they just keep quiet. Obviously they have to do something. They have to cut. So around November they might cut with 25 basis points. December maybe they will repeat the same thing, just to keep the emotion. Because if they don't really cut, I think that is gonna send a bad signal to the stock markets, and that will show the vulnerability actually, or the weakness of the economy, or we can say the inflation is still quite higher. You see, so which means we'll actually have to wait for the dollar to go lower. But at the moment it's going up. That is not really good. But this also is good, because you know economics is like quite complex, because when we see the dollar going up like that, it's because NFP, it was great. CPI showed us that consumers are still spending. Retail sales were also not really that bad. So this is actually good for the economy. But at the same time, when we see things going up like that, that fuels inflation. And inflation means that the prices are still a little bit higher. And for the Federal Reserve to cut the rates, it means this is supposed to go a little bit lower before they cut. But now it seems like everything is going back again. You see, so that's why we can say the economy is quite complex, but we just have to deal with that, because we need to actually trade. Remember, guys, we no longer offer signals. What we offer in here, it's actually a resource, a data, a mentorship data. We're still gonna meet. We're gonna prepare how we're gonna meet. Like we're gonna meet 3 times a week. But with this, you actually get full course or with videos, or let's say link that you can watch everything, learn at your own time. But if maybe you are part of the team already, if you are part of our signals or previous group where we were offering signals, it means you can get that mentorship for only $49 so that you can learn and you can easily do your own signals, as we no longer actually at the moment we're still on the process of getting registered so that we can actually comply. So at that moment, as that might take 3 months, so you have to learn and able to take your own trades. I think that can help. You see, even if maybe you think maybe no man, I will be waiting. Yeah, but I think it's always way much better for everyone to understand what's really happening on the market, and that is something that we've been preaching. So now we are on GBP. GBP, as you can see here, you see that the market reached that level that we called a support area, and now we see that the market is doing what it seems to be respecting. So obviously I'm expecting the market to respect this and go higher. You see, I'm expecting to see the market pushing a little bit higher, especially we can see that the market is running away from our support area. So which means we might get another move like that, or something like this, or something like this. So which means this can be a very nice bullish move from this support area. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So now we are on gold. So what's really happening, you can easily see that the market has been actually going higher. So we need to just go closer there and see what's really happening. As I've been explaining to you guys that we are on a very nice uptrend, or a very aggressive uptrend. But it seems like that was actually through, as we see a continuation of this trend. And as you know, we follow the trends, which means we're supposed to look for buy positions when we are on this nice uptrend. Sometimes you can get it wrong and you can lose here and there. Like yesterday, you can see that this was actually a very nice area to say we can jump in there. But I was also actually looking at this zone here, expecting maybe the market to reach that before going higher. But as the market already gave us a clue there, it was obvious that the market might give us another clue. Then we will see the market, actually we saw the market going higher. So yeah, and it happened. You can see that this is a very nice structure there, and obviously this is going to be our resistance, but expect some sort of consolidation structures before we see a continuation of that push to the upside. Remember, there are so many things that's happening that actually fuels gold to go higher like this. You see, there is geopolitics, there is tariffs, US, China, China tariffs also fuels gold, obviously, because that's not really good to invest in other countries and stuff. So gold, it will be a very good thing. So geopolitics, or we can say tensions, and rates cuts also means that the dollar will be a little bit weaker, and it will also be good to buy the alternative, something that seems to be attractive at that time. And this time we can see that at the moment, inflation in the US, it's a little bit going down, which is good, but it's not like everything is just like recovered, you see. So gold tends to be a very good safe haven. So now we are on US30. US30 is struggling, guys. I think, but at the end of the day, we might get a very nice move from this. You can see that the market is actually on this nice uptrend structure. Yesterday, we had a reversal. You can see that we had a very proper structure. So obviously, we reached an area that we can call a support area. The market reversed there. And I'm still expecting to see a nice push. I'm expecting to see a continuation around that level. So if we can go a little bit closer, you will see that the market seems to be on our previous resistance, or we can call, yeah, previous resistance. You can see this area. if we draw something there, you will see that, yeah, it's something. It's actually a zone there. So we expect to see market going even higher. But the market might just play around, so be extra careful. The market might just consolidate before we see that push. But I think this can be a very nice area to say it's a very good buy. And actually, we can buy and hold at maybe the market at the end of the day, or maybe week or next week, market will be around this level. Hopefully, maybe, let's say maybe the market will be there, as we can see the market trying to respect this level. But that what we can do is not to over risk. So now what's really happening? Not gold. Nasdaq also did the same. Nasdaq also performed the same yesterday. We saw the market actually creating quite similar move. The same with US30. The market was on a very nice support area, respecting this level, but we saw the market yesterday trying to break out. We did not really panic, and I had a buy, obviously, and I took that loss. So now we can see that the market, it's bouncing back. Actually, the market bounced back yesterday or last night. So now we see the market trying to recover that. I think it's because of Tesla's earnings yesterday. They were not really bad, so it shows that the company is still growing very nice. So which means that is very good, because we also, if you check Tesla shares at the moment, they are actually going higher. So which means that it's a very good thing, and we see this effect happening on Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is trying to do what? It's recovering. But don't forget that we have a resistance on top there. So which means if you are on a buy, just know that we have a level of a resistance on top there. I hope that makes sense. So now let's go straight to US oil and see what's really happening. On US oil, I think now you can see that the market has been going down, but it seems like the market is trying to change this type of a structure. I think we're gonna have something like this. So we need to be extra careful, but I think we will be considering that. As we can see that the market seems to be trying to move away from this nice downtrend, but yes, the market did actually try to bounce. The market tried to go a little bit lower, but if you check, let's check this. Let me remove this. Let's remove that. So we have a structure like this. You have a structure like this, and if we connect that structure, you can see that makes sense. Yes, this was inside our downtrend stuff, but yes, along the way we can still modify our trend. So I think the market is trying to show us that we are going to go higher. But at the moment, since we missed this type of a move, we can say let's do what's happening. Okay, it's fine. I will just draw with my pencil. So what we can do here is we'll connect this area and draw our support area. And around this area, you can see that the market was also giving us a sort of a resistance. So if the market breaks out of that, yes, we can continue to look for a buy around that level. Or maybe the market might try to go even lower. And if it does that, obviously we will be waiting to look for another buy, because we missed something here. We missed that buy, as we're actually still on the downtrend mindset. But at the moment, I think we have to take it that way, but also include that resistance there. Once it's broken, then we can look for that bullish move. Then you can also mark your other potential resistance areas there, as the market might reach those areas and create a serious resistance. So yeah, I think for now everything is fine. So for those who wants to learn ready-made videos, everything is fine. You can just join us, then you can arrange the schedule. How many times are we going to meet, and how are you going to learn, so that we can actually meet you, actually make sure that you learn in a way that it's actually tailored for you. So And you also get those ready-made videos that you can just watch at your own time, and we can also meet at your own time. So anyways, if you are part of our team, just know that you can join this mentorship for only $49. So at the moment, we don't really offer signals. I hope you have a great one. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Thank you very much. Bye.